platform. Yes, so as you are aware, that this is actually going global. So some people who cannot attend Zoom, they have the opportunity to also attend via other platform like YouTube, Facebook. So I'm happy to have every one of you. So today I will be your MC. So I hope you will just bear with me because I'm not a professional MC. So let me apologize. So also today we are happy that we are making history. I'm still waiting for the dean to join. So Chairman, sir, do you hear from the dean?
I have just communicated with her. She should be in any moment from now.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. So I'm welcoming everyone officially. So just feel free. Today there's no rush, although we have limited time to spend because of other engagements. So it's a very historic moment for us in the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. So we are so proud that this is taking place today, something that has long overdue, but we thank God that it is not too late that we start, and I'm so sure that we are going to move ahead and cover all the grounds. Dr. Oluwafemi Ajayi, you're welcome. Dr. Adadisa, welcome. Dr. Amzat, you're welcome. Dr. Bipunle, I can see you. Dr. Temitope Ajadi. Sorry, I don't know who is prof now, who is prof, but at least those that I can see doctor, I can say doctor, please. So just please try to permit me if I wrongly call you doctor when you're a professor, please. I'm sorry. So Dr. Mustafa, you're welcome. Dr. Jamil, Dr. Dennis. So because we are all doctors, so let me just keep on calling the doctor. Mr. Chairman, do you permit me to call people doctor except people that I know that they are professors? Because
that's costly. Maybe we call all of them professors, and then those who don't have it yet will now will accept it by faith.
Yeah. Okay.
The
so if I don't see you, okay. So you're welcome, ma. The dean, the amiable dean of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Professor Olufunke Ola Davis. We welcome you, ma. I'm not sure if you can hear me, ma. Dr. Femi, please, I hope people can unmute. Please kindly make, because
yes, Professor Ola Davis can unmute herself.
Okay, so please make her also the co-host because I can't make people the co-host.
I've done that, sir. I've done that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody.
You're welcome, ma'am.
It's great to be here.
We are happy to have you. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We are happy to have you. So please also, Dr. Femi, please, if you can also make Dr. Simiat Adeogun a co-host, so that we can just keep that on, and also the incoming being the incoming president, Dr. Olufemi Aroso, also a co-host, please, so that we can just get that ready. Then we'll just kickstart the meeting. So Dr. Aroso, a co-host, Dr. Simiat, a co-host, the dean, a co-host. I think that will, and so Dr. Abosede, please. And finally, Dr. Egunyinka, I'm not sure he's here yet. I think Mr. Chairman, so please, how many minutes should we give them? Should we give them an additional 3 minutes?
Yes, just 3 minutes more so that we can take off.
Okay,
Yes.
because of time.
Because of time, yeah.
I'm aware of other meetings after now, especially for the day. So we don't want to keep anyone waiting. So I've also received permission to call everybody professor, so that I will not offend anybody. So if I call you professor and you are not a professor, say I'm not a professor. But instead of me calling a professor, a doctor.
Better that way.
Yeah, so
they can accept it by faith.
Yeah, so I will be safe because I'm just coming, I'm just boarding. so at least I've got you. So I welcome Professor Nvme, my teacher, my father, Professor Victoria. I can see you also, my teacher and the mother. Thank you so much. So I welcome everybody, Professor Adetutuberu, Professor Biyi. So please, I'm not too sure if you can change your name on Zoom to your own name, please. iPad is not the name. Please, if you can do that, those are what I think we should look into. I can see some few people using names that are not their name. So please, if you can do that, so I will know who is here, so I can track who is here. Someone is Nokia 3.1. I think you can change that to your name so that we will know who is speaking, please. So okay, Professor Olufemi Ajayi, Dr. Oladapo, you're welcome. Professor Yemi Adedeji, Professor Kola Oluwo. So you're all welcome. So we just have one more minute to before we move on and start the meeting proper. This attendance is very encouraging, and I think I'm impressed. So I know that the team will also comment, and also the interim chairman. But finally, I'm impressed with what I'm saying. So let's just keep on coming. It's a good thing to start this way. We are making history for ourselves because the faculty is all about us. So it's not about a name. We are the faculty. So with the permission of the chairman, Dr. Gani Enaro, I think I'm permitted to start, and also with the permission of the Dean of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, University of Ibadan. So I want to start this meeting. So I appreciate everyone who actually took our time. We really appreciate your time for coming on board to celebrate this great moment in the history of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, University of Ibadan. So we are not in doubt that our faculty, as of today, is the best faculty in Africa. So, and we are so excited about this. And that is why today we are starting on a good note to actually match the name that we are being called. So once again, I welcome you all. So I'm going to take that now to the interim ESCO chairman, who will give us the welcome address, Dr. Gani Enaro. So I invite you, sir, to give us the welcome address. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. The Dean of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Professor Olufunke Ola Davis. I've seen a lot of seniors here this night. If I'm going to breach the protocol, please pardon me. I've seen Dr. Dennis Oyakire as my senior. I've seen quite a lot of professors here today. Then the members of the interim committee, interim executive committee, Dr. Ekundayo Samuel as vice chairman, who is anchoring this program as MC tonight. It was wonderful in the afternoon. I can't imagine the energy he has. He coordinated the program between 3 to 5 and rested just a little, and almost 3 to 6, and now he's back here full of energy. Thank you very much. We have the secretary of the interim ESCO, Dr. Simiat, who has been doing so much. And now he has been elected as the publicity secretary. That's a round peg in a round hole. I also have Dr. Femi Aroso, who is also a member of the interim committee and now the incoming president. Then we have Dr. Abosede Amzat, very active member of the group. Then Dr. Remi Eguyimika, who has been wonderful in also participating at all our activities. Then we have Dr. Ibedu, the Director of Vet Services in Bayelsa State, as the 6th member of the group. Let me join the Dean in celebrating the new status of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, University of Ibadan. There is no happier time than now. This is a good season of harvest for us. That the alumni is being formed at a time like this. I think that's double joy for me and for all of us. All we can wish is that the flag will continue to be raised higher. Yes, we could have been late in coming. It doesn't matter. My people in Warri will say, it is when day breaks that you say good morning. So we have started well. We have started well. In the last 4 months, when the Dean called me and the members of the interim ESCO, I personally felt I wouldn't have the time because I actually have my hands full. But for the love of mother faculty, whatever we are today, whatever we have become, and whatever we are going to still become, we will never forget the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine as the mold that has made us to do what we are doing and to also achieve what we will eventually achieve in the future. So I couldn't say no. It was difficult for me not to accept. And in 4 months, like the term of reference that were given to us, first to stabilize the group and increase awareness and make people to be happy to have a platform, we did. And today we have close to 800 as members that are fully registered, and that is a good way to start. We have 3 WhatsApp platforms that have to be upgraded. I mean, I know that the incoming president and his team will do so much to elevate that. We also had a responsibility to draw up the constitution, because all of this that we have to do must carry along with it some level of sophistication and correctness by defining our rules. What we did was to first define a rule of engagement on the platforms as a starting point. That took a lot of brainstorming, and I'm happy that the platforms have been very, very useful as tool to reach out to quite a number of alumni members globally. And I need to thank all of you for keeping to those rules. Since October, when we had to do that, we have not sanctioned anyone, and I'm very happy because as the interim chairman, I was not in a hurry in any way to have to ask any offending person breaking the rules to exit. And up to today, nobody that joined was asked to exit. So I really have to thank you for that. So having stabilized the platform, then we now had to do a lot of brainstorming again to get the constitution ready for all of us. And then we sold it to the platform, and we all had our contributions. And today we have a very good constitution. There is no constitution that is perfect, but we have a working document that must be improved upon. Whatever we have done was just to have, what we did was to do some finding out and also benchmark with what others have done. We have the medical equivalents, our brothers in medicine who are doing so well. I mean, they also have an alumni association like this. So we try to benchmark to see what others have done well, and then we're able to fashion out a constitution that is useful. So that is done. And then, of course, we have, in the last 4 months, a very good working relationship with the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Management and Leadership. I think the Dean will have to attest to this. And then we have just conducted the election that has brought up the executives that will be sworn in today. If anybody is happy, I think I'm one of the happiest guys around, because it would have been very discouraging for us as an interim ESCO to call for elections and people refuse, and we have to start begging people to hold offices. No, 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 no. We've had people willingly and voluntarily accepting nominations and getting voted for. And today we have the executives who are history makers that will pilot our affairs for the next 3 years. I congratulate them, just as I also congratulate all of us that are part of this beginning. I'm happy to be here today. I'm happy for this event. I congratulate the Dean. I congratulate the entire management of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. I congratulate UI, and I congratulate the ESCO, interim ESCO.
We lost you, Mr. Chairman. Your network.
Congratulations to everyone. It will just be the end of.
Okay. Are you back now, sir? Or are you okay?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm back. Somebody tried to call me. Yeah, sorry about that.
We lost you at the tail end of your
yes.
address.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We thank you. Having someone like you to chair the interim committee for the past 4 months, and is not something that we should take lightly, knowing fully that of your schedule and also your other activities. So we thank you for your commitment and the heart of service. So we thank you so much. So be that as it may, we'll just move on again to the next agenda, where I will be inviting the Dean of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine to just give us a speech. So maybe something brief, but I know how happy she is. So let's just welcome Professor Olufunke Oladivis to give us the Dean speech. You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. I wouldn't know how Stephen has been able to know my thoughts. I wouldn't know. I'll just quickly go through my speech. It's a short one this evening, but honestly, I'm very glad. I'm very glad And I'll just quickly read through my speech, this evening because of our time. The interim president, Ibadan Faculty of Veterinary Medicine Alumni Association, members of the interim ESCOs, Nvme President, I could see our president, I could see our present here this evening, Dr. Oluwatoyin Adetuberu. You are welcome, ma. The president-elect, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to be here tonight, and with a heart full of gratitude to God and man, I welcome you to this great event. This is an epic and historic event in the life of our cherished faculty that we will not forget so soon. This vision was born from a deep hunger for growth and bringing our colleagues together. And, I'm sorry, I missed something. And this vision brought to birth after my discussion with one of us, in particular, Dr. Stephen Ekundayo, who happens to be my beloved son. He encouraged me so much then and also offered his assistance. The rest is history today. I want to publicly appreciate and thank him for his selfless service. My tight schedule and the tight schedule before me made it look impossible to coordinate as at that time. But with him and great men and women that formed the interim ESCOs, we are where we are today. My sincere gratitude goes to the interim ESCO, ably led by my brother and friend, Dr. Gani Enaworo, who unequivocally accepted the mantle of leadership when I requested for one. Your love and service to this alumni association is appreciated. Your service in these 4 months with outstanding results and establishment of a viable and virile association made us to realize that this is long overdue. May our good Lord richly reward you bountifully. I particularly appreciate the synergy and unity in the team, despite diversity in age, field of interest, location, religion, all these showing that the interest of the association came first in your heart. I also want to thank all our colleagues that have joined the platform for the confidence that you have in us and in Ibadan Veterinary School. Recently, just like the interim chair said, our dear school was ranked in the same class as Royal Veterinary School, United Kingdom, and other top vet schools in the world. This came, no doubt, as a result of hard work and commitment to standards. We plan to continue with this, God helping us. We have also improved on so many things that I'm super sure you'll be proud of whenever you come around. This we cannot do without you and I. We all know the dwindling resources from the federal government, and so the need for these alumni to come in to help at this point in time. So much is expected of this body. To the incoming ESCOs, I congratulate you and trust God to help you to move this association to a great height. Dr. Enaworo mentioned our sisters association, and we could see what they are doing. And we trust God that we also will be able to do so much and even much more by the grace of God. Also, I want to gladly invite all of us to our 51st induction and oath taking coming up on 23rd of February, 2022. I believe it's going to be a grand event by the grace of God. So to all, I want to say a big thank you for the turnout this evening. Honestly, this is overwhelming. Thank you so much. And I can see that this is even being live streamed on YouTube now. Thank you so much for your input, for the energy, for everything you've put in. I want to say a big thank you to you all. Long live Nigeria. Long live University of Ibadan. Long live Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, University of Ibadan. Thank you all.
Yes, we are so grateful for that speech by the Dean. Thank you so much, Ma. We know that your level of excitement, we can see it all around you, and it's not far-fetched. It is good that we all experience this in our lifetime. So I want to thank you again, Ma, for your receptiveness to listen to our idea. And today, as you have said, it is now our history. So I think typically moving forward, that is what it's going to look like, because almost everybody here has one idea or the other. So we have created the platform for everyone to come, bring in your ideas. So it's not about money now. It's not about money, but idea is so much important. So we thank you so much, Ma, for opening the door of the faculty to receive the alumni body. So, and we also hope that henceforth, people can come forward, bring in the idea, have interaction with members of the faculty, then so we can push our faculty forward. The truth is that the position that we actually in now, we need to work so that we can maintain that status in the global world. So we are now ranked among one of the best veterinary schools in the world. So we have to begin to work harder to make sure that, yes, we are there. So one more time, we thank you, Professor Olufunke Davis, for receiving the alumni body warmly. I will not move ahead without saying welcome to a few of my teachers here, because I told you that I'm still a boy. I can see Professor Funsho Olayemi. You're welcome, Prof. Dr. Ademola Yagbemi. You're welcome, sir. So we really appreciate every one of you for joining. And like the Dean said in a speech, the interim committee comprised of different people of different level, different cerebral level, different age level. So that means that even this alumni body is not going to work based on maybe a particular age. So we are going to work together as a team. No matter when you graduated, we will need your experience, your wisdom to move ahead. Those who are still young, who are still very, very energetic, we also need their strength. So we are going to work as a team to build this. And that's why I'm so happy today that we are all coming together. And also looking at the set of people that are on board, that are coming in as a pioneer executive, I'm so sure that we are going to achieve a lot. So now I'm going to give maybe like one or two persons our time to say something like a feedback. So maybe I can ask the host to allow anyone that wants to say something like a feedback, because we know that you have something that you want to contribute. So just a feedback of what we've seen so far in the past 4 years. It's not a time to now do much of, it's not a time to criticize anybody, but just to give a feedback of what we've actually seen so far in the past 4 months. So if you have anybody on board, please, because it's a thing of everybody actually matters in this discussion. So please, we want to see someone, maybe one or two people that want to say something, please. Can you raise your hand up, or you can unmute? We need feedback from the house. We have served you for 4 good months. We need feedback from the house, please, and the way forward. Okay, maybe I can invite the Nvme President to say something, please, because I know she's also on the platform. And again, Ma, congratulations on your election. Dr. Adetutuberu Olutoyin. Let's
Good
take
evening,
feedback
all.
from you, Ma. You're welcome, Ma.
Good evening, all.
Good
We
evening,
can
ma'am.
hear you, Ma.
Good evening, President.
Good evening, able President.
Good evening, sirs. Good evening, ma. I'm glad that this faculty alumni is being set up, and I do know that the purpose for which it is set up will be accomplished now that we have people that will move it forward, because a lot of things needs to be done in the faculty, which can be handled by the alumni if we all come together to contribute our own quota in giving back to the faculty. So I'd like to congratulate the Dean for bringing this up, and I wish all of us good success in pursuing the goals that we have set for ourselves. I congratulate the newly elected ESCOs led by Dr. Aroso, and I wish the entire ESCO an impactful tenure that will look back and will say, oh, thank God that we brought these people to handle this alumni at this time. So I say congratulations to all those that led us for the past 4 months. Congratulations to those who are taking over tonight. And I wish all of us well. At the national level where there is need, we'll also give our support to the alumni. And when we also call on you to do your part as the association may request, we hope also that you will yield to our call. So good evening all. I wish us a fruitful deliberations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma. We are grateful for that warm remark. And we also pray that also will go on well and it will be more productive. Thank you so much. So without wasting more time, I will call one of the oldest alumnus in the faculty, Dr. Dennis Oyakiri, to also say something to us. One of the oldest. I can say that from what Dr. Enaro actually said earlier. Graduated 1984. So that is a long time ago. Dr. Dennis, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, moderator. I actually also have on this call my classmates, and he was also my class rep, Dr. Folari Ayilara. So just so that I know Dr. Gani had made a remark about it. So Dr. Folari is in the house. I wish we had more people who actually predated us in the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, but well, I believe that it's a starting point. I really, really must thank Dr. Gani Nahoro and his team for accepting to serve. For me, it was actually an eye-opening event last year when the faculty invited me to Ibadan. And sincerely, when I got I got thinking after that meeting, that was the 50th induction ceremony of the faculty. I felt that we are not using enough, of our alumni that are all out there. And thank God that, the new dean in person of Professor Ola Davis had initiated this platform. And people, enigmatic people like Dr. Gani have volunteered, to birth this kind of an association at a time when our dear faculty has been rated the first in Africa. I think that going forward, we should really, really try to energize this forum and get people coming back home to help. These days, we know that the government cannot do everything for our faculty, and all hands must be on deck to be able to push what we all started in the vet school in Ibadan forward. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Dr. Gani and team. welcome on board Dr. Aroso and his new team. I know that they say uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. They are now wearing the crown, and I believe they will take us, they will push this forum further and to enviable heights. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for that remark. I think we are so glad to have someone like you in our midst. I think I mentioned two before, but I think it will not be nice, with permission of the chairman now, Dr. Gani, please. I think it's good that we also get a feedback from a member of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So I would like anyone to actually chair that. I don't know. So who can please give us a feedback from the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine? I thought I saw Professor Olayemi here earlier. Professor Olayemi, sir. Prof, sir.
I can't see Professor Olayemi in here, but I can see quite a number of our senior people. I can see Professor Victoria Adetunji. I can see Professor Ben Emikpe. I can see Professor Lee, one of our freshest professors. So
okay, can we call Professor Emikpe, please? Professor Emikpe, sir. We need a feedback from you, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Though I've been away for quite some time, at least for the past 2.5 years, but I've been following this faculty closely. I must say that this is a very laudable achievement, not only for the faculty, but for all of us as alumni. As the Dean of the Veterinary School in Africa, at least in Ghana, this is a very important aspect that needed to be closely monitored by the faculty to make sure that we benefit from not only experience, but also their connection to move the faculty ahead. I must say that there are quite a lot of aspects we really need to come to harness and make sure that we show that we are indeed alumni of this great university. The fact that we are one of the best in African continent, we should not just sit on our horse, but we should just continue to lead and show that we are not just given that first position just because we are by chance, but we should let the whole world know that, yes, we have over 5,000 to 10,000 members that we can harness together all over the world to make sure that the faculty move forward. I will soundly congratulate the executive. I must say they have a lot of work to do. This is, they need to form committees and move the faculty ahead in the right direction. I know that the dean is a very, very proactive professor who believes strongly that once ideas are being mooted, she will make sure that the idea is find the light of the day. I want to sincerely believe strongly that wherever all the alumni are all over the world, we should all see that we help the faculty in all spheres. There are a lot of things we can do. Wherever we are, maybe we have grants, we can buy equipment, we send to the faculty. We make sure that we invite faculties and train them in the newest technology, like bioinformatics, data science, and all that, that will move the faculty forward. So I believe strongly there's a lot of things we need to do. The world is moving. University of Ibadan Faculty of Veterinary Medicine must move, and we must champion a lot of things, not only in Nigeria, but in Africa. I must say congratulations to all. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Prof, for that thoughts. We appreciate you, sir. And as someone who respects women, and also I canvass for women to also be in position. So I think I will not leave this meeting without inviting Professor Victoria to also give our own say to balance that, please. Professor Victoria, please.
Yes. She needs to be unmuted.
Yes, she is already.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I want to say good evening, everybody. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. The idea is laudable, and then giving the alumni opportunity to plow back to the faculty, to the veterinary profession, is something we must do. And in the international community, that's actually what obtains, where the alumni play a key role in the progress of the institution. And I appreciate the Dean of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine for taking this initiative, and congratulations to the steering committee that instituted, that have worked for the past 4 months, and the new elected executives. I know that you are going to do well, and for you to have even come out in the first place shows that you have passion for the profession. I'm praying that the Lord will give you grace to do exploits even in this time. So congratulations to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prof. So this aspect was very important because we need to get feedback from the house, so to know how well we are doing and the way forward. So that's why we give it a bit longer time for we to actually know that yes, we are in the right direction. So one more time, I want to thank everyone here present, all professors, senior professors, lecturers, students, people in industry, in the academia, everywhere, please. I want to welcome you again. And now I think we are going to the business proper. This meeting should have lasted for just 45 minutes, but because we started late, but we'll still try to finish up in the next 15 minutes. So I will be calling on Dr. Remy to the floor to actually take over from me as in doing the swearing in ceremony for the incoming executive. Dr. Remy, please, you have the floor.
Good evening, everyone.
You're welcome, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah,
You're
we are
welcome, sir.
hearing you.
Sir.
Well, I'd like to congratulate the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine under the leadership of our sister, Professor Ola Davis. My job is so simple, just to administer the oath of office to the new elected officers. I will let the elected officers to stand up wherever they are. If they're in their car, they can just park by the side and raise one hand up while the other one is on their chest.
Yeah.
Am I
want
clear?
to see their hands raised up?
Yes. Yes.
You can see
Please
seniors
unmute yourself also.
They put the left hand on their chest. Then they will now start saying after me. Are we okay? Are we ready to go?
Please try to unmute yourself, please.
Mention your name.
Are they here?
they here?
Yes, we are here.
Yes, we are here.
Yes, we are here.
Yes, we are here.
Let's say after me.
Let's say
Hi. You put your name.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Administer David Oluwaseun.
Arosa Olufemi.
Haven't been elected.
Haven't been elected.
Mention your post.
As the financial secretary.
President of the UI
as public secretary.
Vice of Ibadan.
Do solemnly swear. To abide. And oppose. The idea and purposes of this association to perform my duty to the best of my ability and capacities. Without fear.
Without favor.
With the aim. In view of ordering. The mission of this organization and advancing the interest of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine,
in which
dedicated and to conduct myself in a manner befitting the good and responsible officer. So as to bring honor. Prestige and service to the association. And that I take this pledge. Without mental reservation. Or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations to you all. I wish you best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
very much, sir. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations to the
Congrats to the new ESCO. Congratulations.
We welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Let's do that for Okay, so let us have ourselves muted as we just move on to the final stage of the inauguration. So I want to thank everybody one more time for taking out time. This is not because you don't have what to do, it's because of the love that we have for the faculty. Thank you again for coming on board. And the fact that we now have new executives it's now time for us to begin to share ideas with them. So it's not that we should leave them to now begin to find their path. So please, we want to urge everybody, let us work together with the new executive, support them, give them ideas, encourage them. So because the work has just begun. So the journey is still far. So let's work with them, share your thoughts with them. Sometimes I don't call them to encourage them because you know it's not going to be easy as we think. It's a call to service. So although we don't usually have that spirit of volunteering, but these people have said yes, they want to volunteer. They are not going to be paid in this job. So it's a service to the community. So let us encourage them, show them love in the next 2 years that they'll be serving the faculty and also all of us. Again, one more time, I want to thank everybody for joining. My job will stop here as I invite the brand new and the first elected president of the University of Ibadan, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Alumni Association, Dr. Nvme President, to give what? A speech. You're welcome, Mr. President.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Dr. Kudayo. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can, sir, Mr. President.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. In brief, I stand on the existing protocol. Good evening, everyone, and I thank each and every one of you for being here with us today. As a leader, your leadership will be more balanced when you know that the workplace and our lives are driven by the following factors: responsibility, creativity,
your face,
productivity, compensation, emotions, objectivity, coordinations, and collaborations. For a corporate leader to excel while leading other talents to achieve the corporate objectives, he or she must recognize these factors in order to avoid misplaced priorities. Knowing that genuine demands are built on the above factors will help you in deciphering how to channel your responses to them. To keep your sensitivity and your sensibility on the keep, always seek to understand where the demands on your time, finance, and energy is coming from, in order for you to be objectively nice and not being blanket nice. Whether one is conservative or radical, or a protector or a free trader, or a cosmopolitan or a nationalist, a churchman or a heathen, it is useful to know the causes and the consequence of economic phenomena. Like Professor Chirosho of blessed memory will say, a modern vet must be biomedically literate, biostatistically numeric, and socioeconomically cost conscious. So I want to say, speak out anywhere you are, anywhere you see blemishes and oversights in the profession, in a professional manner, not in an incendiary and malevolent manner. We are all in this together, young or old, male or female, good or bad. We are to work together for the uplifting of our profession. It's our profession. Our immediate concerns will be to establish a formidable relationship with the veterinary school, UI, meeting with the dean and all the HOD, screen present groups in order to add high net worths who wants to be invited, work with student bodies, look at school curriculum, do what will bring the alumni together, dinner, lectures, awards, distinguished alumni, work with our sisters professionals bodies, VCN, Nvme, NUC, and other professional bodies. Take a peep in their activities, bridging the gap between the academics and the invaluable private sector and public sectors. The list of our planned activities is endless. And like I said some time ago, we will be passing through countless decision-making processes, and you will be part of those processes. The tools of decision-making is in our hands. Thank you, and God bless. great Faculty of Veterinary Alumni, University of Ibadan.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President, for that speech. Very deep. We appreciate you for your time, for the spirit to give back to your alma mater. With your permission, because we are going to close this meeting in the next 1 or 2 minutes. With your permission, Mr. President, please, I would like to invite Dr. Abosede Amzat for the vote of thanks. With your permission, Mr. President. Please, Dr. Abosede Amzat, please, if you can unmute yourself, and please give the vote of thanks for this inauguration meeting.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. Please permit me to stand on existing protocols so that I can save our time. I want to thank Almighty God for making today a reality. You know, something that we just started just like that about 4 months ago. I was surprised when my able dean, Professor Ola Davis, called on me to serve in the interim exco. I was, you know, I'm not that kind of person that I like to do such thing, but you know, because of the kind of person she is, I know her with her smiley face, so I couldn't resist that. So I just had to say yes to this honorable assignment. So I thank Almighty God for making today a reality for us, for giving us this success. I thank all the members of the interim excos, starting from the chairman, our able father, Dr. Enahuru. It's been a pleasure working with you. And after this time, I will definitely be in touch with you. You are somebody one to be close to. And the other members, Dr. Ekundayo, fantastic, Dr. Simiat, all the other members, please, I can't be mentioning names to save our time. All the despite the fact that we are all from different sets, different background, we worked so well amicably, and I really enjoyed, you know, they made the task so easy. So thank you to every one of you. I thank the Dean for counting us, you know, for counting us worthy to be part of the interim ESCO. Thank you very much, Ma. We really appreciate that, and we really appreciate you. And we pray that Almighty God that has been steering the affairs of the faculty for you will continue to do that and take the faculty to greater heights. For coming to the event of this evening, I want to say a very big thank you to our fathers and mothers in the house. I don't want to start mentioning names. A lot of them, you know, lecturers I've not seen in a very long time. Seeing their name on the list gives me great joy. And it's already giving me the kind of pleasure we are going to experience being in this alumni association, you know, coming together, seeing each other once in a while is going to be a very great pleasure. I thank all of you for coming out en masse this evening to grace this occasion. I pray the Almighty God will continue to be with all of us in our different life endeavors, and we make this profession, the faculty, a thing of pride for us now, in the nearest future, and forever. Thank you, everyone. May God be with all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Amzat Bosede. We thank you for that lovely vote of thanks. So I think at this junction, we will be closing this meeting. May I just draw attention to the fact that the speech made by the new president has been shared on our WhatsApp platform, so you can have it, because for the sake of history, that is important. And also, Dr. Simiat, can you please take a picture of everyone here? If you are able, Dr. Simiat, please, can you hear me? Dr. Simiat, would you be able to take a picture, please? Let everybody please share your video. If anyone can help us to take the picture, you can just take it and share with us. Please, if you can put on your videos, very important at this point in time for the sake of history. Today, we are making a history. So let us
Can
share our
somebody
video.
help out? Simiat is saying
Yeah,
it's
no,
theirs.
they are taking. I know people will take it. So let people just take randomly.
I'm already taking.
Yes, thank you, sir. You can share with
Thank you,
us.
sir.
Please put on your so that we can match the face to the name. Please, if you can use your video, it's
Our
very important.
president,
Please.
we want to see your face too.
Yes, please. I urge everybody to use their video, please. Please.
So great to see old faces here.
Yes. So let's take pictures.
So good to see you, ma.
Great to see you here too. Dr. Hamzat,
Ma.
you will see my letter this coming week. Oh. So
Okay.
be prepared.
I will even see you soon at the faculty.
Okay, that would be great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
ma.
I think we have enough pictures now that we can share. So again, this is I'm so excited, but we have to close the meeting. So thank you again. So as we close, thank you, Dean, for this privilege.
Thank you all.
If you have a final word to say before we just leave, please.
I just want to say thank you to everybody. I can see Professor Oladele here too. And Dr. Genia Naoro, thank you so much for your service to us. We appreciate you. More grace, sir. And to everyone, thank you for coming. God bless you.
So this is the end of the inauguration of the new executive. You thank everyone for coming. Before we just leave, please. So you hear from the new executive.
I can see
Bye bye, everybody. Bye.
Shit.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, I forgot to thank the electoral committee. Oh, please, I'm sorry.
Ajadi.
Electoral committee, thank you.
Great job, oh, please. Oh
Bye.
my God.
I'm sorry.
You guys did a great
Good night,
job.
everyone.
And, oh, I'm so sorry for the
I just want
oversight.
to be in the house saying bye bye to everyone.
Yes, that's the spirit of UI. Everything
your
has
time.
given must be accomplished. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Ishak, Secretary and your team, thank you so much for the great job that you guys did.
Dr. Ajadi, I see you. Hey, yeah,
Dr.
thank
Ajadi
you.
from Illinois.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, I'm here. I'm saying, well, everybody, good evening. Thanks for your time. Dr. Mustafa Abedin. Don't leave veterinary profession.
Abedin. Well done. I love you all.
We appreciate you all. Abedin from Abedin.
Good evening, everyone.
Dr. Onya, I can see you.
My chairman, sir.
You from Alaba?
Lucky.
Dr. Fadipe.
Long left.
Yes, so Farmer Lad, Dr. Femi.
Dr. Demola Yagbemi.
My chairman,
The only
sir.
one I want to accept that is here.
Dr. Dusister, I greet you, sir.
You are the only one I'm seeing, no, Dr. Yagbemi.
Yes, so.
Congratulations, Dr. Adisa.
Fine now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Please, we are live. I think the host will close the meeting now for everybody.
Sorry, my phone was